What's up, YouTube? Second video for tonight, and the last one. Last night, if you were watching the live stream, the Hangout, I don't know what happened. Google had a meltdown, or my internet had a meltdown. I don't think it was my internet, because nobody else was affected by it, just me. So since I was hosting it, I think Google, well, on my end, was being stupid. Anyway, so, and then once I stopped it, couldn't get it back going and keep the guys in there. So instead of getting everybody to shut it down and then coming back, we just finished out talking offline, which is actually a lot safer with the crew that we had. Safer as far as, you know, what's being said. But anyways, quick update on the truck. Let's see here. I just got done doing one on the Fletcher for the All at Sea build. That group build's being hosted by Ian over at the UK Scale Modelers, his channel. Al's done, God, how many kits have you done already, Al? 6? I think he's done 6 builds for that group build. Yeah, so anyways, I jumped in on that and started doing the Fletcher, that one from Dave over at West Coast Model Battleships. Nice kit. So far, what I've test fitted and everything goes together smoothly. But anyways, this is the big rig group build. I got a couple things. First, I want to thank Tom over at Jeffsmodelgarage. I asked him about the rear ends, and also Paul over at Open Exhaust Models. They helped me on the rear ends on the, where's my chassis? Bear with me for a minute. I had my chassis painted, and I had to strip it and reprime it because I had cracking on on one of the joints. I didn't like it, one of the joints back here. So we stripped it back down, and we're using the color shift. We're using this, got it mixed up. I had about a little bit more than half of that bottle filled, and had the chassis painted, came out nice. And then I didn't like how it was cracking around. It was cracking around here. I had some glue, so I had to do some sanding and then reprime it. This kit is not a bad kit. Chassis goes together nice. These rear ends, where's the other one at? Oh, right here. Excuse me. The rear ends are weird. See how this is cracking here? I did it on that rear end too. I have to sand it. Anyways, these things are supposed to sit on here. No pins or nothing to go in there. It sits right on top like that. It's got a gap on one end, gap on that end. Kind of a funky way to mount that. But anyways, I had contacted both of them guys, and that's what they sent me pictures of to show me how they mounted them. The directions, if you have the Autocar 64B tractor that just came out from AMT, the directions do not specify putting them on there. I mean, it looks like it goes in there, but then again, it looks like there's an actual locator hole in the axle, and there isn't. So, you know, I guess that is what it is. You know, see how that's cracking? I just noticed that. I wonder if my paint is old. The primer is old. But anyways, the only other thing I got an issue with this is the gearbox on the front of the differential. On the front differential, you could see that. What a terrible fit. I mean, it don't line up. It don't line up from here to here. And I sanded on this thing and sanded on it and sanded on it. It's like I'm not going to sand on it anymore. It's going to be sitting like this. It'll be sitting like this anyways. You're going to see it, but hopefully I can fill it in with some more primer maybe. And I just brushed it on there to see how it would sit on there before I did my chassis. So I got to do that again. Spray it. I think I am going to sand just a little bit more on this top. I'm not going to add any putty because it's just too small. And I'll lose the details of the holes. Let's see, what else? Other than that, that is... Oh, I wanted to show this. This is the valve covers that go on top of the heads. I don't know if you can see that, but I sprayed it. This one was brushed. This one was sprayed out of the airbrush with the Molotow pen chrome. So it looks comes out amazing. Looks like a chrome part that wasn't actually chrome. Started on just little odds and ends. Changing it up. It says it has a Cummins. The one that I drove, my uncle's truck that I drove, had a Detroit in it. So we mixed up some Detroit green. Think it'd come out pretty good. I gotta clear it. Add a couple of spots to touch up, and just letting it dry. Tomorrow I'll clear it, and we'll put that together. So I'm pretty happy how that came out. Came out pretty close. Other than that, that's it. That's all I got done on the truck so far. Off tomorrow. It's like 6 degrees. I think it's all going up to a high of 14 tomorrow. So probably going to be slow the rest of this week. The cab was cracking too, see? I don't know what's up with that. I have to check into that. Anyways, that's about all I got, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see everyone later. I'm out. Have a good week. Peace. Banner, what are you doing, Banner? You got snow? You got snow, bud? Go in there, Cinnamon. Get in there, Bandit. Get in there, Cinnamons. Get in there. Get in there, Bandit.
No,
White.
Don't make them go in there more. Let them wait. Sometimes
Get in there.
It's really cold and you gotta...
Don't you poop in there.
She already pooped. You know, she went back there and she's kind of standing like that position.
Get in there. She's like, all this cold snow makes me poop. Good girl. You playing in there? Come on, Bandit. Get in there. Get in there.
He says, no, I think I've had enough.
Bandit had enough. Cinnamon loves it, though. Hey, Cinnamons. Hey, Cinnamons.